So good morning, good afternoon, good evening if you are watching on replay, and welcome to Goddess Chakra Dance, a journey out of your head and into your body, a chance for you to rewire, recalibrate, rejuvenate your body, mind and spirit. So, okay, so yes, grab yourself a yoga mat. I've got myself an extra fluffy mat today as I'm doing my Kundalini teacher training, and amazing, but we'll talk about that later. Yeah, grab yourself a drink, a hot drink or cold drink, some water, some wireless headphones, and your diaries, your journals if you have one. Mine isn't at hand, but if you have your journal, then remember that writing in your journal is a really good way to get out everything that comes up during this practice. So today we are concentrating on the throat chakra, on the medicine woman, on speaking your truth. So as all the fear and shame rise up and burn up in your solar plexus, and then opening your heart to speak your truth, your medicine woman, speaking out your truth is so important. Thinking about the words in your head and your words that come out of your mouth being congruent, meaning being the same. So the universe hears what you say to yourself as much as what you say to others. So, you know, you can be as kind as you like to other people, but if you're not kind to yourself, then you kind of get back in reflection what you're saying to yourself. So be kind to yourself today. And eucalyptus is the oil of choice. So just put a drop in your hand, maybe a drop in your diffuser. And eucalyptus is an amazing antiseptic and antioxidant and lots of beautiful things in the eucalyptus that open up the airways. So I feel very far away now. So let's start our practice today and see how we go. So we're going to start with uncoiling the Shakti energy, uncoiling the divine feminine energy from around our lower chakras. And we're just going to start, as we always do, with uncoiling those chakras, uncoiling the divine feminine energy, and then moving it up and through our body, through our journey as we go. So let us begin. If there's any problem with sound, don't forget to put a thumbs down in the comments. That'd be great. So let us begin with the uncoiling. You can place your hands on your legs, or you can start to open them up a bit if you prefer. So let's begin.
Bring your awareness into your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your breath inside your body.
So breathing in.
This dance of Shakti, divine, feminine, creative life force moving within you. With each new breath, you have an opportunity to begin again, to realign, to remember, to take your aim.
So breathing in.
To choose how you show.
Okay, we're going to change it up slightly. We're going to breathe in at the top.
To what life is bringing
and then breathe out
to you.
As you go down. So breathing in.
Every moment,
at the top,
an opportunity
and breathing down,
to create, to co-create.
Out if you go down, okay? So breathing in.
Divine creative spirit. The question is, what do you desire to create?
Going one way. You can keep going one way for a while if you like. And then you can change it up. I'll be bringing in some new things as we go along in this practice, as we progress, as things change. So for 3,
What do you desire to feel in your body, in your temple?
and 2,
You have the power to choose, to manifest,
and 1. Okay,
to
fabulous.
pull out your sword of
So now breathing
discernment
in, you
and
draw your
cut
breath
away
into your
that which no longer
diaphragm, breathing
serves,
it all the way down through your
to use
chakras,
the power of your
out
voice,
through your yoni.
the power of your actions, to create boundaries and structures that support who you are becoming and who you were born to be.
Push it right out. Three, and 2, and 1. Okay, great. Now moving into the fire breathing. So pulling in your rubber band, but pulling up your pelvic floor nice and tight. Then shrug our shoulders. And we're going to breathe through our nose, keeping our mouth closed. Breath of fire.
Breathe deep into the center of this cross where the sacred marriage lies, the union of the masculine and the feminine. And imagine a beautiful diamond, a gem, where your value, your essence lives. Polishing the
3,
diamond so that you can feel and experience and
2,
embody your essence, your unique
and 1.
fingerprint of the divine.
Breathe in and breathe out. Okay. So now hands on your shoulders, elbows up, twist from side to side. Breathing in, breathing out again through your
Fill
nose.
your hollow bamboo core with pure consciousness. The masculine and feminine cannot live without the other. That's what makes up the whole. This is Shiva and Shakti's dance. This is the sacred marriage that lives within each of us.
3,
Imagine yourself,
2,
visualize yourself with a sword.
and 1.
With absolute
Hands
presence,
down, just feel, notice, witness the energy in your palms.
focus, so that
out
everything
your
that
mouth.
you're doing is focused and aligned with what it is that you
Okay,
want to
moving on
create
to all
and
fours.
who you want to become in your life on this path of
Okay,
evolution.
so looking up, cat
You
cows,
must
looking up,
use
breathing.
and harness and
Breathe
awaken
that
the sword
out,
of
down to your
discernment
chakras.
in
Breathe
order
arch
to
your back. Give yourself
become
a wiggle.
who we were born to be. And so
Breathing
feel
it
that in your
through.
body. It's an embodied experience. And it's a practice, a daily practice.
Daily practice. Keep going. For 3. And 2. And 1. Good.
Bring your
Into
awareness
torso,
into
so
your
stretch your
breath.
arms.
Feel the rise
Breathe
and
out.
fall your breath inside your body. This dance
Give yourself a wriggle,
of
stretch your arm.
Shakti,
Keep breathing.
divine, feminine,
Into a
creative
cobra.
life force.
Just stretching out your back.
Moving within you. With each
Good.
new breath,
And then back
you
into
have an
child's pose.
opportunity to
Opening your legs, stretch your
begin
arms. Breathing out of your mouth.
to realign, to remember,
Back
to
onto
take
all
your
fours.
aim,
Now we're just going to breathe
to
round
choose
in a
how
circle, breathing
you
in
show
and then
and
out.
respond
Breathing in
to what life is
and out.
bringing and
Breathing
presenting
in
to you.
and out. Breathing in.
Every moment an opportunity to create,
Round the other
to
way.
co-create with divine creative spirit. The question is, what do you desire
For
to
3
create?
and 2. Stretch your arms out. Good. Coming up into downward dog. Bend your knees, stretch your arms, and then just walk your feet out. You can pad your feet out, walk your feet out. Stretching out. And then walking your feet to your hands, and then rolling up slowly to stand. Well done.
What do you desire
Sigh out of your mouth. Okay. So now for the shakeout. I hope all the volume's all good and you can hear me all right and that was okay. Let us do the shakeout. So shaking out our bodies, bending our knees, just letting our shoulders go, sighing out of our mouth, shaking or stimming around the body with your wrists, throwing it out. You can ragdoll and let it out that way. Let it come up slowly, whatever. Whatever way you like to shake out, but just really let it go. Don't forget to breathe out of your mouth in between. Getting any air out of your mouth as we start. Out of your mouth. Feel it in your palms. Just feel the energy you're creating. Rest and digest. Remember your parasympathetic nervous system. This is where you want to be, in rest and digest and out of the monkey mind. So now we move into the chakras, into the root chakra, holding on to your yoni, holding on to yourself as mother, your security, your safety, your foundation, feeling the pulse of your body, the pulse of Mother Earth in your body, linking your body in unity consciousness with the Divine Mother and Shiva, the Divine Father, through the golden thread in your body. So becoming that grandmother oak with her long branches, her stable trunk and her deep roots. So as always, just seeing it in your mind's eye, lifting up your toes, letting them go down onto the floor, and then seeing in your mind the roots spreading far and wide through the mud, the clay, the mycelium, the water, all the different layers of the earth's crust, of the earth itself, and then bringing those roots around that ruby in the core, that beautiful red giant ruby that you're going to pull up through all the different layers of the earth, up through your feet, between your calves, between your knees, between your thighs, and up into your yoni, up into your sacral chakra, turning orange and turning yellow in your hara, in your solar plexus, green in your heart, blue in your throat, and purple in your third eye, and out your head with that white, glittery, beautiful, protective white light, your aura body, angel wings. Just feeling protected. Open your hands and sigh it out. So beginning with the root chakra into the primal energy, flat hands, flat feet, primal beats, drumming beats into the floor around the body, high, low, fast, slow, whatever you want, feeling into Mother Earth. Let's do this. Let's feel grounded and safe in our bodies.
My body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit, earth. My body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit, earth. My body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit, earth. My body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit. Oh, my baby, you are the one. Hold you close, watch you grow under the sun. Oh, my sweetness, ancient love is new. In your eyes, in your smile, everything you do. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit, earth. My body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit. Oh, my baby, you are the one. Hold you close, watch you grow under the sun. Oh, my sweetness, ancient love is new. In your eyes, in your smile, everything you do. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit. Earth, my body, water, my blood, air, my breath and fire, my spirit.
Inside, out of your mouth. Feel the tingling energy, the blood flowing to your fingertips. Moving into the sacral chakra now, into our temptress and our creatrix, into our watery flow, into our sexuality, sensuality, creative juices. What do we need to wake up today? Remembering that this practice is so good for those of us who are in the next phase of our lives, as well as those who still bleed, but remembering that our hips and our womb space are the keys to us understanding what is going on in our bodies and in our lives. Keeping this alive is so important. So moving your hips how you wish, infinity sign, forwards and back, side to side. Jiving, salsaing, belly dancing, jive, whichever. Follow your body through, free dance, free movement, releasing the back as you go as well. Just feeling into all the nuances and whatever does the trick for you.
wants us to realize our destination. Oh, it's a simple form of freedom. It's as smooth as inhalation. Oh, the exhale is releasing all the tension I've been feeling on the surface and beneath me. I'm connecting to my spirit, and I'm here now right before you. I am present in this moment, and my life's work is to honor the great beauty all around you.
Beautiful, yeah, okay, let's fly it out. As always, feeling it in our palms. Rest and digest. And the magic happens between the songs, between the moves. Tingling. Moving into the hara, moving into the solar plexus. Let's do a warrior. Opening your legs. Just bringing yourself into warrior. That's called warrior pose. Well, actually, it's called goddess. It's called the goddess pose. Okay, so lovely. I can see cameras going on already. So in the goddess pose of the warrior, let us step into our power. It's Friday. Let's step into our power, into our warrior, into our power, our strength, our confidence, our playing full out, our resilience, our boundaries, our cutting away of people pleasing. We will stop saying yes when we mean no, right? And we're going to cut away all the things that do not serve us in our lives. Cutting it away kindly, gently. You know, you can be a warrior. You don't have to be completely fear and scary, but you can if you like. So listening to your gut instinct, listening to what your gut is telling you, being aware of what you put in is what you get out. So dancing in our full power, turning our cameras on, opening up our eyes, being more aware of our space. Let's put you onto gallery view. Let's put you onto gallery view. Who's dancing with me today? Oh, Lana. Yes, let's do this. Oh, and Carol. Woohoo! Right, let's do this then. Okay, let's dance. Right, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? So beautiful. Come on, sisters, dance with me. Oh my goddesses, your goddess. Inside, out of your mouth. Feel it in your palms. So beautiful. Thank you so much for dancing with me. Feeling your energy, feeling your love. Feeling it in your palms. Moving to the heart. So we've burnt up the earth today, the trauma, the shame, the guilt, burning it up, right, in our solar plexus, moving to the heart and opening up our heart now to compassion, love and kindness for ourselves and others, tapping into the inner child, releasing abandonment and fear, abandonment and rejection, bringing in love, joy and bliss where we can, loving the maiden. There are no mistakes, only initiations into the goddess. And remembering that you can tap and say to yourself anytime, I am enough, I am worthy, I am loved. Any time of day. You don't have to wait to do this practice. You can do it any time of day. Continuing on with the energy medicine across our bodies, crossing the hemispheres, the left and right brain, the masculine, the feminine, going south, up through our yonis, across our breast, giving ourselves a big hug, feeling our skin into the heart chakra, through the chakras and around our energy body. Okay, be compassionate now to yourself. Look inward. Where can you expand your heart today? And starting with the tapping. down. Feel it in your palms. Notice, witness, acknowledge. Do not judge yourself or others. Lovely. So now moving into our throat chakra, into our medicine woman. The ability to heal ourselves. So let us grab our cushions, our bolsters, come down to the floor, grab a drink, grab something to keep you warm. Crossing our legs. Getting comfy or trying to get comfy. So if you have eucalyptus and if you have the cards, it's always good to remind yourself where we are at. So opening up the throat to let out the truth today, to let out whatever it is you have to say. Not always easy, but so necessary. So yes, I'm going to smell just like a eucalyptus tree by the end of today. So this is our opportunity to chant, to open our voices, to sing, to let it out. So you can sit in a wisdom rooted mudra, straight arms, relaxed arms, moving your body still, getting out whatever still needs to come up. And just make sure you're vibrating the throat as always. So the Gayatri mantra, we really need that right now, singing peace out to the world. So we'll do 5 minutes. Peace and love to all human beings everywhere, all beings everywhere. Maybe we be free.
Bargo devasya limai Yona prachodaya Bhuvasva tatsavitu vareniyam Bargo devasya limai Prachodaya Om Bhuvasva Tatsavitu Vareniyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya Om Bhuvasva Tatsavitu Vareniyam Bargo devasya limai Dhiyo yona prachodaya Om Bhuvasva Tatsavitu Vareniyam Bargo devasya limai Dhiyo yona prachodaya Tatsavitu Vareniyam Bargo devasya limai Dhiyo yona prachodaya Om Bhuvasva Tatsavitu Vareniyam Bargo devasya limai Dhiyo yona prachodaya Om Bhuvasva Tatsavitu Vareniyam Bargo devasya limai Dhiyo yona prachodaya Parvone Vasyari Mahi Yona Prachodaya Om Bhurbhuvah Svaha Tatsavitrvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvah Svaha Tatsavitrvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvah Svaha Tatsavitrvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvah Svaha Tatsavitrvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat Om Bhurbhuvah Svaha Tatsavitrvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat.
Sigh it out of your mouth. Breathe it. Okay, now moving to the third eye, grabbing some frankincense if you have, and just placing it in your third eye for your meditation. Remember, we are human beings, not human doing, so time for meditation. Stay where you are for meditation in silence, opening up your third eye to the intuition, opening up your third eye to what's coming through for you, either from your subconscious or from the universe. So remembering the golden thread this way through your consciousness and out through your subconscious, lining up, being really clear on your focus, on your drishti, on your gaze. Where are you paying attention? Letting your thoughts come in, let them pass. 5 minutes of trying to just keep still in your own mind, staying focused on the light of what you want to bring into fruition in this moment, for your day, for your weekend. Remember, this is the part that all comes together, so stay with it. Keep breathing. Keep letting go. Keep bringing in. Sigh it through your mouth, through your palms. So now to the High Priestess, to the crown, to reaching up to grab that beautiful crown with all the gems, all the crystals on the crown. Imagining in your mind's eye and bringing it down onto your head. The journey through the chakras, opening up all your chakras to all possibilities today with your higher self, reminding you that when you step into your High Priestess, you give permission to others to do the same. And the ripple effects to your children, your family, your world, your community, your world, your cosmos, it's all there for the taking. So I invite you now to lie down on your back, your feet placed firmly on the ground with your knees up. And we're just going to place our hands on our body. I'm going to send you some Reiki, as always, from my body to yours. The left hand on your heart, your right hand on your hara, on your solar plexus, making sure your back is on the ground. Take a deep breath in. Ujjayi. Out through your chakras, through your yoga. Breathing in and out. One more time, breathing in and out. Connecting ourselves from Shiva's sky to Shakti earth. Holding onto your yoni, feeling the pulse again between your legs. We are connected, unity consciousness with Mother Earth. So your foundations, your stabilities, your safety. I send you Reiki Love Healing Light into your security and your let go of fear and your stability, deep rootedness, your family relationships. Repeat the mantra. I let go of all negativity in any of my family relationships. I let go of all negativity in any of my family relationships. I will let go of all negativity in any of my family relationships. Take a deep breath in, sigh out. And we go to the sacral chakra and we go to the temptress and the creatrix, our inner sexuality, our womb space, our safety, our cave that we can go to on each cycle in the dark moon to retreat, thanking our womb space for our children, our projects, our lives. So I send you Reiki Love Healing Light into your sacral chakra. And repeat the mantra. I let go of all shame and guilt. I let go of all shame and guilt. I let go of all shame and guilt so that I may be in flow today. I let go of all shame and guilt so that I may be in flow today. Take a deep breath in. And then moving to your hara, to your solar plexus, to your warrior, to your strength, your power, your gut instinct, your second brain, fire, what you put in and what you get out. I send you Reiki Love Healing and Light. What do we need to hear most today? Repeat the mantra. I have clear boundaries and I say no today. I have clear boundaries and I know when to say no today. I have clear boundaries and I know when to say no today. Take a deep breath in. To the heart, opening up the heart, compassion, love and kindness to yourself and others. I send you Reiki Love Healing the light into your inner child and your maiden. Into you as a woman you are now, but that remembering And it's that remembering that comes up, the inner child or the maiden that comes up when we behave in a way that we don't feel congruent, we don't feel good about. So repeat the mantra. Today I will live in joy. Today I will live in joy. Today I will live in joy. Be deep breath in. And today, so many women going through the changes in their lives, especially menopause, say that they feel lack of joy. We need to bring joy back into our hearts. Amen. So to the throat chakra, to the medicine woman, to speaking your truth. Speaking out the things that no one else can speak about, the elephant in the room. Do not be afraid of bringing in the elephant in the room. It's an expression, if you don't know, that is the thing that's there that nobody wants to talk about. So let us repeat the mantra. Today I will not be afraid of speaking about the elephant in the room. Today I will not be afraid of speaking about the elephant in the room. Today I will not be afraid of speaking about the elephant in the room. Deep breath in, sigh that out. To the third eye, to the opening up of the drishti, the gaze, the dharma, my purpose, what's coming through. I send you Reiki love, healing and light. What is my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my purpose? Sometimes it's so hard to see and feel, and we all have a purpose. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. And then again to the crown, bringing it back onto your head. Every time you need to be in your power, opening up all your chakras, opening up your back, opening up every chakra, opening up your root, your earth, your root to Mother Earth, your sacred, your sexuality, your bonus, your warrior, your heart space, your inner child, your throat, your medicine woman, your third eye, your wise woman, and your high priestess, your queen. Repeat the mantra. I'm open to all of what I must be today, or I'm open to all that I would like to be today. I'm open to what I would like to be today. And I'd like to be the high priestess in all that I do, in all my decisions, coming from a place of love, kindness, openness, lack of judgment, no fear, no shame, just making those high priestess decisions. Take a deep breath in, right out. So slightly different today, we're going to open our legs and we're going to have a slightly, instead of hugging tight and restricted, let's do an open, happy baby type hug. So hugging ourselves, happy baby out, baby inside our inner child. And then if you want to go to a more dramatic happy baby, you can hold your toes from side to side, opening up your hip flexors, opens up so many things. Let's go, lots of trauma. So now, instead of rolling onto your side, let us rock. We're just going to rock gently. So just rock gently until you come to seated. Okay? And then come and sit on your side. So let's take our hands on our body. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Take another deep breath in and sigh it out. And one more deep breath in and sigh it out. Have a beautiful day. Don't forget to write in your diary. Satnam, love and light. Have a beautiful day and hopefully see you again tomorrow.